Welcome back. Joining us now is Kate Glazer from Hope Rises. Hi, Kate. Who have you brought in today?
We have the Tozic family. Right here in the middle is our friend
How many Ezra? One, two,
Ezra's right there.
three Ezras on me.
And Karen and Noah, and they are an incredible family, and they have a really powerful story. So we're excited to bring them on today.
I know. I was just so excited. You won't believe how many TVs you're going to be on today. It's going to blow your mind. But Karen,
Blow my
I know. Karen, I'm going to let you start by sharing Ezra's
Blow
story.
my mind.
He's a star.
Yes. So
my
Ezra's
God.
5.
5
He
years old.
he just turned 5 in February, and he's a big guy now because he's 5. Ezra has kind of a cool story. He is adopted through foster care. He came to us with some medical needs as an infant, and he's had, several surgeries, but he's had a period of time where he's done really well, kind of back of our minds. And just over the past year, he's had some of his symptoms have been returning, and we've been kind of keeping an eye on his liver. And they just decided early this year that he is at a stage in his liver disease where he is ready for transplant. So he was listed in February, and though he is listed and could get a liver through the kind of traditional donor list, we've been strongly urged to see if we can find a living donor for him.
Sure.
Okay. What type of donor is the perfect match for Ezra?
So it's really just matching blood type. So Ezra is O positive, so an O positive blood type with a healthy liver, general good health in between the ages of 18 and 59. And then from there, they'll do some testing and evaluations and just determine. One of the big factors is just that the liver of the donor is of a good enough size that there's enough to share and still have enough for 2 functioning livers.
And he's a character, okay?
Christmas Day.
Ezra, that was you on Christmas?
Yeah.
That's awesome. You guys have an event coming up to support Ezra. You're going to be the star of not just today's show, but an event. Tell us about that, you guys.
Yes, so we're going to be holding a podathon. So some local sports podcasters will be there and kind of running shows throughout the day. We're going to have a basket raffle. We have some friends are going to be coming and providing live music. We'll have some other activities. There's a couple of vendors who are going to be coming with items to sell to help raise funds. And it should just be a lot of fun. It's going to be at the McKinley Mall on April 13th from 11 to 7.
Ezra, do you like sports podcasts?
No.
Who does?
Right?
Daddy does.
Okay. It's for Dad. How can Western New Yorkers come out and support this event?
So we are, very grateful for the generous donors for baskets. Anything that we can, include in our basket raffle. We've also had a few items donated that can be raffled off separately. That day, I said we're going to have vendors out who are going to be there to support him as well. So supporting those vendors will in turn support him. We do also have a GoFundMe page, and we do have the link for the questionnaire if you're interested in seeing if you would be eligible as a living donor for him as well.
Okay. Ezra, you're wearing a pretty cool shirt. Tell me who's on the shirt.
Bowser and Mario.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Kate, do you have a surprise for Ezra?
Yeah, so we know how much Ezra loves superheroes. So much. So we have a couple superheroes that came to see you today. So we're going to bring them right in
Hi,
to say
you guys.
hello. What do you think? Who's here today? And Luigi has a really cool surprise for you.
Mario couldn't be here, so here's a hat from Mario.
Oh my goodness.
Your own hat from Mario.
That's a perfect outfit now.
Look at that.
What do you
That's for
think? Now, we couldn't bring Bowser today, but Bowser promises to try to see you again, okay?
Okay.
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 Yes.
How fun is this? Do you want to invite them to your event?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe they'll come. Noah and Karen, what does it mean for you to have the community support you guys and your family with trying to make sure Ezra stays healthy?
It's actually been really amazing because when we first found out, even though we knew this was a possibility at some point, it was very scary to kind of get that news initially. But right away, friends, family, our local community at in Alden, and so many people have been coming out to support and offer help in any way they can during his recovery time, leading up to surgery, all of the things to support our family. So it's been really, really amazing to see. We love the community here.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming in and doing this nice surprise for Ezra. And viewers, again, this event is happening on April 13th at the McKinley Mall, so be sure to stop by and support Ezra and his fight for a transplant. Thanks again for coming in, everyone. And I'm sure on Hope Rises, you have all the details about
Yes,
how
we
you can go
do.
support and see if you are going to give you a new liver.